Good morning everybody. Myself Mr. Vikas Sanav, lecturer of Mechanical Engineering Department, Kekiwak Polytechnic Nasik. Today we are going to discuss about non-conventional machining processes. Especially we discuss about electrical discharge machining. The end of Second World War brought a new revolution in the engineering industry. Many new materials were developed to fulfill the needs of aircraft industry, missile technology, space research equipment and nuclear industry. These materials like carbides, tungsten, ceramics, etc. are extremely hard and sometimes unmachinable by traditional machining processes. So non-traditional manufacturing processes is a group of processes that cut material by utilizing mechanical, thermal, electrical or chemical energy or sometimes combine of these energy but do not use a sharp and hard cutting tool as required for traditional manufacturing processes. Need of conventional method. To machine the exotic material, those were difficult to machine by conventional machining process. To fulfill the requirement of new age like innovative design, tighter tolerance, micro machining and economy. Overcome difficulty to machine the material, for example Inconel, titanium alloy, carbide and ceramics. Drilling deep hole with a small hole diameter, machining of composites. There are certain classifications of non-conventional methods. So first, mechanical process. Under mechanical process there are different non-conventional machining process: abrasive jet machining, ultrasonic machining, WJM, that is water jet machining, abrasive water jet machining, AFM, MAF. Then under category of electrochemical process, electrochemical machining, electrochemical grinding, then EZD. Then again further classification under electrothermal process, that is electro discharge machining, LJM, EBM, then plasma arc machining. And fourth under chemical process, that is CHM and PCM. So importance of non-conventional methods. So any material can be machined irrespective of its hardness. To machine complex part geometries that are not possible to machine by conventional machining, for example square shaped blind holes. To avoid damage to the surface that often accompanies a conventional machining, to machine deep hole with a small diameter, to machine composites. So this is the diagram of working principle of electro discharge machining. So EDM works on the principle that heat energy generated by a spark is used to remove material from the workpiece. In this process, an electric spark gap is generated to machine the workpiece to produce the desired shape. The tool and workpiece are separated by a small gap called a spark gap. The gap varies from 0.01 mm to 0.5 mm. The tool and workpiece both are immersed in dielectric fluid. When supply is made on, thousands of sparks are produced per second. The duration of each spark is very short. When the spark comes in contact with dielectrical fluid in the spark gap, the fluid gets ionized. It allows current to flow between tool and workpiece. A very high temperature near about 10,000 degrees Celsius is generated in spark region. As a result, the material gets melted and is removed from the workpiece. These melted particles of the metal are driven away by the dielectric fluid. This is the setup diagram of electro discharge machining. So this setup diagram consists of major four components, that is tool and workpiece, then dielectrical fluid, then RC circuit and power supply unit, and fourth one tool feed mechanism. So In this diagram, the tool and workpiece is kept in reservoir and is connected to a DC power supply. The tool is connected to the negative terminal so that it becomes cathode, while the workpiece is connected to the positive terminal and becomes anode. Workpiece can be mounted on machine table with any suitable work holding device like magnetic table, chuck, vise, etc. The reservoir is filled with dielectrical fluid such that the spark gap is immersed in it. Dielectric is continuously flushed into the spark gap. The used dielectric is filtered and recirculated into the reservoir. So this is the setup diagram of electro discharge machining. Then next is the function of dielectrical fluid. So it should act as an insulator until the required breakdown voltage is attained. It should act as a conductor once the breakdown voltage is reached. It should clean the spark gap by carrying away the molten metal. It should deionize the spark gap rapidly. After the discharge has occurred, it should cool the tool, workpiece and spark region. So this is the graphical representation of the effect of various process parameters on MRR, that is material removal rate. So there are 4 parameters: resistance, capacitance, current and spark gap. So diagram A shows the material removal rate versus resistance. So as the resistance increases, the material removal rate decreases. In diagram B, it is capacitance versus material removal rate. As the capacitance increases, the material removal rate also increases. In diagram C, here the graph shows MRR versus current. As the current increases, the material removal rate also increases. In graph D, here the material removal rate versus spark gap. Here in this diagram, at a particular point, that is the optimum point, where we increase the spark gap between the tool and workpiece, then here the material get removed. But when the gap is more than 0.5 mm between the tool and workpiece, then the rate of material removal rate decreases. So these are the process parameter which affects on the material removal rate. Then there are some advantages of this electric discharge machining. Complex shapes can be produced while it is difficult to be machined by conventional machining. Then extremely hard material can be cut with tight tolerance. Good surface finish can be obtained. The part can be machined without perceivable distortion because there is no direct contact between the tool and workpiece. Then fifth, a very fine holes can be easily drilled. There are some disadvantages of EDM: high power consumption, the removal rate of material is very slow, cannot produce sharp corners, excessive tool wear occurs during machining, tapered holes are produced, unable to machine electrically non-conductive material. Then there are some applications of these electro discharge machining processes. It is used in making stamping tools, wire drawing and extrusion dies, header dies, forging dies, etc. By using this EDM process, internal threads also can be produced. Then for machining of exotic material used in aerospace industries, in sharpening of cutting tools and broaches, in micro hole drilling, kerr hole drilling. Thank you.